All right, I already took the battery out of my 2016 MKX with the 3.7, but I'll show you which bolts you do in order, and then I'll show you the backwards of how you're putting it back in. So you got 2 7s here that are on the air cleaner box. You got an 8 here that's on the intake tube. You've got an 8 down here that's the battery downhold. An 11 here that is a ground strap that's in the way of the battery, and then 10s for the 2 actual battery connectors themselves. Okay, so the battery's going in. Slide it in, put the handle down. You don't want it to go all the way back because you got to get to this ground first. So get your positive on here. 10 millimeter. Tighten that one down. And then this ground is a 10 millimeter. It's got this funny plastic thing to hold it the correct orientation. Get it down on there, and it can only go one way because of that plastic. I'll just check this one because I'm here. Okay, so get it slid back in there. Then you got the battery hold down bracket, and it's an 8 millimeter. I'm just using a 1/4 inch drive for all this stuff. Okay, then you need your 11 millimeter because this ground wire was in the way of the battery and of the hold down bolt and everything like that. So this little ground strap, you got to get the little hole in the side, 11 millimeter deep. It's got a little snap tab right here just to hold this cable, but that's in the way, so you gotta unsnap that because you can't get the battery out. So now the next thing is the entire air cleaner box assembly. There's a little foot on it, and that foot goes down in this rubber at the bottom, and there's another round rubber that goes in this area. Part of my problem, I realized this rubber came out when it's not supposed to, so that's why I was having so much trouble. So make sure the rubber is on the metal mounts, not on the bottom of the plastic. And then these 2 legs go in those 2 holes. just have to line up those 2 rubber holes, and I fought with it for a little bit, so now I got it in. So now you're up here on these 7 millimeters that hold the air cleaner down. And then the air cleaner goes back in, down like that. And then the top of the air cleaner box, you've got 3 little legs. You just got to line up, plus you got to line up this neck. And then that's a 7 millimeter on here. And the 2 little clips. And that's how you get to that battery on a 2016 MKX with the 3.7, because it's tucked back quite a little ways.